Hello, my name's Louise. I just thought I'd start off by saying, hope you've all had a lovely week and I hope you're having the best weekend. Today's Saturday, the 25th of January, and I am going to do a little M&S homeware haul for you. I have some other bits as well from the range and one thing from Primark. But yeah, I'd like to say thank you to the people who've subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching, thanks for coming over, thanks for the comments. I really enjoy reading the comments and also answering or, replying to the comments. I love it all. And I'm really enjoying doing this YouTube channel. And I'm glad that some of you are actually enjoying coming over and spending the time watching me. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm just glad that someone's enjoying watching me just doing little hauls and things, because that's all I really do. Because I just love shopping and I love mugs. I love buying mugs and bits and bobs for the house and clothes and stuff. So yeah, and I like a bargain and I like nice things. So yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I also have created an Instagram account, of which I will start using soon. I'll let you know the handle and everything of that below when I actually start adding things to it and doing reels and pictures and whatever I do. I've got some nice bits to put on there, I know that. So I'm going to jump in and show you what I have had delivered, what I ordered and what I've had delivered this week from M&S, from the Marks and Spencer's homeware. So first of all, I purchased some tea towels. Yes, they're tea towels. They are the nice ones. I've never had these sort before. The ones with the writing on, bakery, cook. I think it says cook and bake on the first one. And it's in that nice green colour. That like, it's almost like a vintagey type green, isn't it? I was always warming towards the blue and the grey, but I thought, no, you know what, I'm going to go for the green because it just looks nice for this time of year as well. So yeah, you get that one with the writing on, and then you get the checked one, no, the lined one, sorry, just the striped one. And then the third one is the checked one, and they're ever so good quality, very thick, lovely quality, for £6, lovely quality. And what I thought I might do with these, initially, I was going to just put that one on the oven for display, as you do. But then I thought, they're so nice, I might put all three on the oven door and just like sort of layer them so you can see them all. At some point I will use them as tea towels, but I think, I'm just going to display them for now and see how I feel about that before I start using them, because they are lovely and they're actually made with recycled cotton and polyester. And they're ever so good quality. So they're lovely. That's the first purchase. And then I found these. So I found this. So this was £5. And it's a ceramic glazed tapered candle holder. I don't think you could fit a tea. Well, you could fit a tea light in there, possibly. Haven't got one to try at the moment. But I thought they were really nice. So I ordered 2 of those. And I've actually got... It's a shame they didn't do different sizes, really, different heights. But I have got those. They're like plant stands, aren't they? The wood. I've got square ones, round ones. And they've got the little legs on, the little feet on. So I might put them at different heights just to give it a little bit more like structure. So I might do that to make it look pretty. So yeah, I'm going to keep those for £5 each because I really like those. Plain cream, and I've got that like where they're not like 100%, they're not like accurately made, they're absolutely lovely. I think they're absolutely lovely. And then I purchased some mugs because I love mugs, as I said, love mugs. So the first set of mugs that I picked up from there, when I actually added these to the bag, it said that they were selling fast and that there were only, it said they were selling fast and it said that there were only 6 left in stock. So obviously there were probably only 5 left in stock after I made this order. Now these are, I don't know what they're called, but they are like your old money, traditional, like your nan used to have. I suppose your mum or your nan used to have in their homes. And they're just this simple floral grey. They're not very big, they're not massive mugs. They're big enough for a nice cortado or a flat white, in that for me. And they're absolutely lovely. And it's a set of 4, so they're all identical. And they were only £12. Now for M&S, I don't think that's bad at all, £12. So yeah, so I'm going to have a little look through my mug cupboard. And I've got a mug tray, and I've got one of those things that slides into the cupboard and then you hang mugs on them. So yeah, I've got a lot to go through. But yeah, I thought they were really nice for £12. So I think they're going to be quite popular. We'll see. So yeah, and then I ordered some more mugs because I saw these ones and thought they looked lovely. And obviously they're called M&S Country. That's all I can remember, country mugs. And I just couldn't help it. So yeah, I'm keeping these. These were £20 for 4. And they are just a simple glazed mug. This is the mug, the size mug I go for. And they are the irregular shape. And they are irregular all over the body of the mug. And they are just so lovely. Can you see how they're just irregular? They're absolutely lovely. And again, set of 4, £20. So that's like $4.99 each, which I normally pay. I pay $4.99, sometimes $5.99 for a mug from HomeSense. So that's not bad at all. And to have matching mugs, I think sometimes, like if my mum and dad come round to do a cup of tea and we all have the same mug, I don't know, there's just something, I've never actually had the same mugs. So to have a set, to have an actual to be grown up and have a grown up set of mugs, oh, it's so nice. Just got to find room for them, which I will find room. In fact, these are very similar. These are very similar to the, sugar, nearly broke it. These are very similar to the glaze on these, if you like. They're very similar, aren't they? So yeah, very, very similar actually. In fact, they look the same. They've got that same like different sort of tone, slightly different sort of tone around the inside of theirs. They have around the rim of the mug. So yeah, they're very, very similar. It doesn't say they're country or anything, but yeah, very similar. So yeah, I got those. And then I purchased these. This is what I added to my basket first. So I went online on M&S. I looked at Homeware, new in. And I found this. And I had to get it because I knew it would exceed my expectations. And I have had, it is a vase. And I have had one from Marks's before, which is, the one last year was called the Drip Vase, and it's like white and dark charcoal and then like a cream, and it's like very, very rustic, and it's got like the drips down it from the white. It's beautiful. I'll show it you one day. You probably already know which one it is, but this one, when I saw this, I just couldn't resist it. And as you can see, it's really heavy. It was £29.50, which I don't think is bad at all. Look how rustic it is. It has got that like bluey grey. Oh, it's so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's got the little etched pieces as well, so it isn't like perfect. It's glazed. It's glazed inside, but obviously I'm not going to ever put fresh flowers in unless they are the bagged, you know, the ones that come in a bag of water. I'll potentially pop those in, but this is either going to stay empty, or I will put just a few faux flowers in. I'm not sure which ones yet. I've got loads of faux flowers. So yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And then to go with that, I also saw something else, which is exactly the same colour, material, like not ceramic, it's not ceramic, it's more of a stone. and that is this, which is incredibly heavy, which is like the, it's just a styling tray. It's absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it's very rustic again. It's got like bits that are imperfections. That's the word I'm looking for. It's got imperfections, and it's got that soft bottom again. £19.50. I've seen pieces in HomeSense, and I've looked at them and picked them up, and they've been dearer than that. But I'd have said in HomeSense, you're talking $29.99 for this kind of thing. And it's absolutely beautiful. Where I'm going to put it, I have no idea. I even thought, oh, that could even be a vibe, couldn't it? Just like that. That could be a vibe. So it may work. That might work. Anyway, oh, that is so heavy. But either one, if not both, probably not. We'll go on this coffee table that's in front of me, my Still and Bloom coffee table. It's the Splay coffee table. This is from Still and Bloom. You will see it on an Instagram reel because I'm going to be styling this vase up and this tray. So I'll be trying it here and there. And I'll probably use Instagram to show you that. Or it will style, this vase will style on my sideboard over there. So I'm not sure where it's going to go yet, but I've got plenty of places for it to go. Then I went into, so that's all the M&S things, I think. Yeah, that's all the M&S things. So that lot cost me £97 for these. That's 2 lots of mugs, 2 taper candlesticks, tea towels, that big vase, and the plate, which I don't think's bad. I don't think that's bad, and I got free delivery. Don't think that's bad at all. Then I popped into the range and I bought this bunny that you probably saw on the thumbnail, because I know it's early. I know that. I know Valentine's Day hasn't even been and gone yet, but when you see things, you have to get them. And this bunny is delightful. Absolutely my aesthetic. My colour, yes, I'm a boring cream person, but it's just lovely. He's glazed. He's so plain and simple and beautiful. And to be honest, I have actually got a black rabbit as well, and these two together, I think they're just going to look so nice, styled up on my fire surround. They're going to look lovely together. I think he was $7.99. He isn't completely beige. He has got like flecks of brown in. And I just think he's so adorable. $7.99. I didn't think that was bad at all. So yeah, I grabbed him. I went back to the range today actually to see if I could get some more stems, because I'll show you. When I bought the bunny, I bought some stems from there because they're ever so good value from the range. This hydrangea one was £3.49, I think, but this was the last one. Now, I had an idea that I would put the hydrangea in this big vase from M&S, but they'd only got the one left. So I popped in there today, and yeah, they've got more stock, so I'm not worried about that. But the queue was huge, and I just hadn't got time. I didn't want to wait. It was way too long. Then I got like 3 people on checkout, and I just couldn't be bothered to wait in that huge queue. So I will be getting some more of these. They might look nice in here, in this vase from M&S. And they're really good quality. They're really, really nice. Yeah, I quite like those. Like the colour of those. If I could just have the tops of those on the top of that vase, that would look lovely. And I bought these roses. These were £2.49 each. And these are really, really realistic. You can manipulate them. They've got the thorns on. And I just think they are so nice. I think for the money, they've even got like, they're just really, really good. I'm not usually a rose person. This is the first time I've ever purchased rose stems. But because they look so real, I mean, they do, and they aren't like flimsy things either. They're really quite firm. So yeah, I think they're going to stay really nice. I might have to try styling them in this vase, but I don't think I've got enough because you've got to have them at a certain height. And this vase, it's got quite a wide, is it neck, or it's got quite a wide neck to it, so I'm going to have to find something to really fill it out, or something that is not so tall, because I find that when you bend these up, it sort of makes them go one way or the other, and I find them a little bit, they don't sit right, so I might have to jiggle with the, do you know what I mean? Jiggle with the top, jiggle with both bits. I don't know how they're going to look in there, to be honest. They might look a little bit lost. I mean, I'd like to just display one or two things in a vase as opposed to overfilling. I don't know, maybe if I just bend it like that, they might sit a little bit more. I'm not sure. It's gonna take me a while to play with that. But yeah, I might have to mix them with some more green. Anyway, yeah, I bought those. They are lovely though, £2.50 each. I did look in HomeSense straight after the range. I went to HomeSense, as I always do. But they hadn't got many stems in there. I don't know what's going on. They seem to have a lot of pots. That's quite some big, tall trees and things, like faux trees. But they hadn't got any, they hardly had any stems at all. So I was a little bit disappointed, because they got all the flowers and stuff for spring in the little vases and whatever. They'd even got some Easter bits in there. Not much, but they got some bunnies. And some of those boards, some of those, you know, those like board things that kids stick thread through and they look like a rabbit. They got some of those things, like, anyway, I wouldn't personally buy those, but somebody's going to. I dare say someone's going to buy them. Quite funny. And then I went into, I popped into Primark Home, and I bought these 3 medium vacuum bags for, what, £2.50? So cheap. Last time I bought some of these from Amazon. I think that cost me about, well, more than £10. Yeah, you got probably 6, but £2.50. I mean, for a £5 I can get 6. So, you know, it was a bit miffed that I'd done that, but it doesn't matter. So, see how they go, because I'm going to need these for the next upload that I do, which is of the next items, the sale items, the Christmas jumpers that I bought from there, the autumn jumpers, couple of home bits, nothing major, but they're all still sitting over there waiting for me to pack them up and put them away. And again, on my nerves actually sat over there. But I wanted to get this haul done first because it was just more exciting for me. So yeah, that's all that I purchased from M&S and those little bits from the range. Love this piece. I absolutely love it. Never had anything like this before. I've always looked at them. I've seen them everywhere. I've picked them up. And then see it on Marks and Spencer's in this colour. And that was it. Just had to do it. Okay, guys. That's it for this, for this week's upload. But I'll catch up with you soon. And thank you so much for watching. If you've watched, thank you so, so much. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you loved it, please subscribe. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.